Today I'm going to take you through the lessons of creating folders, subfolders, deleting folders, renaming them, and retrieving them when you've deleted them from the recycle bin. So let's start. Before you create a folder, you'll have to know a few things. You have to use desktop. We create our folders in the desktop. You have two methods of creating folders in the desktop. The first method is by opening the desktop. You know what the desktop is? This part here, the desktop. Now opening the desktop, then creating the folder directly from the desktop. That's method number one. To do that, find an open space on the desktop, like here. This place is empty. It means it doesn't have anything else. Right click on the space, go to option new, and then choose new folder. Repeat again, right click, go to option new, then choose new folder. You click on it. You see, a new folder has been created with a folder 6. It simply means we got other folders named new folder 1 to new folder 5. And because I cannot share a name, so ours becomes new folder 6. Let's create another one. Right click, of course, new folder. Another one again, right click, new folder. Option number 2 is by opening it using the file explorer option. So what you do, you open file explorer by typing on the search button the name Explorer. You see, it will open for you the file explorer. Click on it. You have the file explorer. Maximize the windows that can fit on the whole desktop. And then you find through the quick access button on the left pane, you choose desktop. It will open the desktop for us. You see, now this is our desktop, and all the folders and applications and icons on the desktop are now appearing here. So to create a new folder here, simply point on empty space, right click, choose new folder. The same way, new folder 9. Alternatively, you can just find the button for new folder on the toolbar, click it, new folder, and then you get new folder 10. How do you rename folders? How do you rename a folder? I already told you, just like humans, we cannot share a name. The computer also cannot name files with the same name. It will bring confusion. So that's why you're seeing folder 9, folder 8, folder 7. So how to rename a folder? Point on the folder you want to rename, right click on it, and choose rename. You can see it has been lighted by a blue color, which means it's ready for renaming. Let's rename it cities. That's good. Let's rename another one. Right click, choose rename, and say colors. Click enter to accept the changes. Let's rename the other one. Right click, rename. Renamed it blue. That's so good. Let's rename another one. Right click, rename green. Hope you're together. You press enter to accept the changes. Let's rename another one. Rename Chicago. That's so good. Let's create another new folder and rename Washington. That's very good. So we have simply created 6 new folders to our desktop right now. So, and renamed all of them. So how do you create subfolders? A subfolder is a folder inside another folder. 2 ways of creating a folder inside another folder. The first one is by creating all the folders on one place, like all of these are in the same place, desktop, and then dragging the ones that are supposed to be a subfolder to the other folder. Like blue should be a subfolder in colors, like we have a color named blue. So you drag and drop that to blue. The same way to green. To drag and drop, you click, you left click, so you point on your item, left click, drag your mouse without releasing the left button to the point where you want to drop it. When you drop, it moves. We call that drag and drop. We do the same for cities, like that, and like that. So you have dragged our cities folders to the folder city. So our main folder city, when you open inside, open a folder, you point on it, Right click, then choose open. When you open, you'll find it has the two folders inside. Now these two folders are called subfolders. Let's minimize it. When you open the folder colors, open, yes, you'll also find two subfolders in them. These are called the blue and green. We call them subfolders under the folder colors. That's method number one. Method number two, to open a subfolder, you first of all open that folder where you want to open the subfolder. Let's say, for example, to open a subfolder in blue, double click to open, then you right click. When it's open, say new, say folder. A new folder will be created inside the folder blue. So this should be a subfolder of colors. Rename it because it's already highlighted. Just say sky blue. That's all good. Hope you have understood. So let's go to how to delete and retrieve documents. Delete a document, you point on it, right click and choose delete. It has been deleted the same way to the other one. Right click and choose delete. So where does documents go when you delete them? Of course, they go to the recycle bin. So what happens when you want to retrieve them? You open the recycle bin. To open the recycle bin, right click on the recycle bin and then choose open. Let's see if we'll find our folders here. Yes, here they are, cities and colors. Of course, there are so many other folders in there. It means our recycle bin has been busy deleting documents. So what do you do when you want to restore it? Point on it, right click, and then choose restore. Right click and then say restore. It will go back as you see from where it came from, the same way to the other one. Restore. It goes back. What happens when you delete that way? And then you come and say delete. Instead of restoring, you delete. You see, ask you whether you want to delete permanently. When say yes, it is deleted permanently. You never ever see it again. Thank you for taking our lessons today, and hope you share and subscribe. God bless.